Hello everyone and welcome back, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create a countdown timer for your website. Alright, so we're going to use this example here of this DJ site. It's actually a template I've been modifying, and what we're going to pretend is that we have a Drake iframe here of his website. Okay, and what we're going to do is add an album release timer. Okay, so we're going to pretend that he has an album coming out, and we're actually going to do a countdown for it. Okay, so let's go ahead and add that in by clicking on the add element button, coming down here to apps, then clicking on the timer here. Now once we do that, we just move that to where we want it to show, and that is how we set it. Now to edit it, we're going to right click and go on to edit, and the first thing I want you to do is come up here to the timer type and go to assign date. Now evergreen we're going to go over in the next tutorial, so if that's what you're looking for, go ahead and skip ahead to that one. However, if you click here on assign date, this part changes, and now we just have to select something off of the calendar. So let's go ahead and pretend that his album is releasing on the 16th, which is going to be next Friday. Okay, we're going to select the 16th. All right, our timer is going to adjust for us. Okay, the date is going to adjust for us here, and then we can either manually select the time here or click on this timer, this clock icon, and select our time. So let's pretend that it is dropping at midnight that day. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on 12. Let's go all the way down here to 00. All right, and to select the AM, you just click on this button here. PM, you click back on the button. Okay, so let's go to AM and then click here to get out. All right, so that is set for us. All right, now we can configure the size here. So right now it's at a medium size. All right, what I can do is make that a little bit larger. So let's go to large, and we can go to extra large as well, all the way down to extra small too. All right, so let's go back up to large. Looks like a pretty good size for this. All right, and the next thing we can do, if we want, is configure an action when we're done. So if we select on action here, we can redirect to an outside page if we want. If we click there, we can select here. We can go to a web address. And let's say, for example, we go to www.drakeofficial.com. Okay, that's going to be his main website. They can go and download the album there, or they can go to Apple Music, for example. Okay, so let's go here, go to the external web address, and we can select open in a new tab so that we don't kick them off of our page when it's here. It just counts down, and then they can go to the next tab. All right, so let's go here, press OK. Make sure you put the HTTP and then press OK. All right, now once you do that, you can configure the colors here. So if you want to configure the background color, instead of gray, you want it to be black, you can do so here. Okay, if you want to configure the text color to be something else, maybe a lightish blue or a reddish color here, you can do that as well, however you want it to show. All right, so let's go back here to the reddish color, almost a blood red. Let's come down here, make this a little bit lighter. And the label color here is going to be the days, hours, minutes, and seconds that you see here. We can make that all the way black if we like. All right, so that'll be the album release color. All right, now you can choose to view labels or to not view the labels. Let's go ahead and view the labels here. This will be the years and the months. We don't have those, but we can go ahead and change this to whatever we want. So instead of days, we can put deals. If we want, for an example, if we want to change the language, if we want to call it something else, we can call it something else as well. So this will be days, hours, minutes, and seconds. Now you can put the fields are automatically displayed or not. It's all up to you. This is going to show all of them if you deselect them. So if you have these here, even if you don't have those, it'll still show them. The fields automatic will be the ones that are left here. So as this counts down, when the days are complete, this will disappear as well. So once we're good with this, go ahead and confirm. Place this to where you would like it to show. So say right about here in the middle. All right, and as we come over here to preview, we can actually scroll down our page. All right, we see our iframe working here, and then we have our countdown also working here for the release of the album. All right, thank you, and I'll talk to you next tutorial.